What's up, Bridgeway? Welcome to the announcements. My name is Dante, and I'm happy to see you. And you know who else I'm happy to see? If you are in the theater right now, Sunday, July, what's Sunday's date?
16th.
Sunday, July 16th, and you're in the theater right now, and you are going into 6th grade, welcome to service. We know that you have graduated out of Bridge Kids, and now you're attending our main services here in our sanctuary. So welcome to our 6th graders. Now, we know also we want to say a hello to our senior pastor, Dr. David Anderson, who's away on his sabbatical. We hope that you are getting refreshed and inspired to be back with us for your guest character study series. I butchered that, but we miss you, clearly. And listen, if you have not yet picked up your copy of the Gracism, the new edition of Gracism, you can do that. And in fact, you can actually purchase an audiobook as well. And it's exclusively available on Audible. So if you'd like to hear the smooth sounds of Tony Penny's voice, he narrates the book. So you can check out Gracism, The Art of Inclusion, exclusively on Audible. Now, we've been promoting this for the last couple of weeks, and I want to give you another reminder that this Saturday coming up is How to Be a Bridge Builder workshop that's happening at the Owings Mills Reisterstown campus. Our COO, Frank Eastham, is leading that. And if you are building relationships with people that are from different backgrounds than you, or you just want to know how to navigate this multicultural culture that we are in, that was a little redundant, then this is the workshop for you. Check out bridgeway.cc/events, or you can go to the Church Center app and get more information that way about how to register. Fellowship. Fellowship, they meet online every Wednesday. Pastor Mitchner leads the group of guys that just get together and dig into the Word, and it's a great time every Wednesday afternoon. They're actually doing an in-person event, and that's going to be next week. And we want to give you guys details on that. So if you go to bridgeway.cc/events, or if you have the Church Center app, you can get more information on the fellowship gathering in person. There's going to be fellowship. There's going to be a cornhole tournament. There's going to be some food, and so you don't want to miss it. Gentlemen out there, sign up and get more information on bridgeway.cc/events. Oh, and also, we had a golf tournament a few weeks ago, and you'll see some images on the screen. That was out at the Forest Park golf course. And you know, on TMI a few weeks ago, we had Jonam Perez on being interviewed. He actually won the golf tournament. Who'd have thought? Congratulations, Jonam. I hope you got a big trophy and a green jacket. Anything else you want to know about Bridgeway, you can go to bridgeway.cc/events. But before we do that, we need to do this edition of TMI. All right, on this episode of TMI, we have Jonathan Adejo.
What's going on, guys?
You know what? Let's do the interview as we play. All right, is that cool?
Sounds good, man.
All right, we'll get to know a little bit about Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan.
What's up?
What's your last name from? Where's it from?
It's Adejo. It's
Adejo?
Nigerian.
What country of origin is that name?
Nigerian. Nigeria.
Nigerian. What do you do here at Bridgeway? Sorry, wait. Let me do that. Hey, John, what do you do here at Bridgeway?
So my title is Senior Executive Project Manager, which is just a fancy way of saying I work as Dr. Anderson's assistant.
Oh, nice. What's something that you've learned about the church that you didn't know before?
That's a great question. I would say food. There's a lot of different cultural foods and different cuisines, and I've got a chance to learn about a lot since working at Bridgeway.
Jonathan, what do you like to do on your free time?
Aside from play tennis?
Yeah.
That's a great question. I like being outdoors, hiking, zip line, anything to just get an adrenaline.
That's in, baby. All right, Jonathan, let's up the stakes. Let's make this a little bit more interesting. You up? You up for it?
I'm down.
Let's say we play some points. If I win the point, I get to ask you an embarrassing question. If you win the point, I have to ask you like a normal question.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Before we get started, are you afraid if you lose that Doc will fire you?
Absolutely not.
No? Okay. He's a gracist, so he'll forgive you, you know? He'll forgrace you. Not like that, though. Nope. Jonathan, are you afraid that if you lose, your parents won't love you anymore? Oh, that was ugly. John.
Woo! Nice shot.
Are you afraid that you'll look bad in front of all the single ladies in the church?
Not at all.
Confident guy. I like it. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's in, John. That's in. Ah! John!
I'll give you that. That was nice.
All right, John. So, embarrassing question since I just won that point. Speaking of embarrassment, what was your most embarrassing moment of your life?
Embarrassing moment. Woo! I can't think of anything.
Really? Reagan.
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
No, you're good. How many cavities have you had in your life?
Is that a real question?
Yeah. How many, John?
Huh?
How many?
One?
Huh?
One?
One?
One.
All right. Well, good for you. You got good oral hygiene.
Look, we try, man.
All right. Next point. If I win this, another embarrassing question. Oh, gosh. There it is. All right, Jonathan. Have you ever been fired from a job? If so, what happened?
I did. First job out of college.
Yeah?
It was a sales job. So I didn't meet my quota.
Wow. What were you selling?
After 6 months.
What were you selling? Insurance?
I work for a mortgage banking company.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, John.
Yeah, it's okay.
I would have given you another chance.
Look, we're on to bigger and better things now.
All right, next point. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's in. Oh, boy. That's all, John. Man, all the embarrassing questions. The last girl that broke up with you. Why?
Oh. It's been so long since I had a relationship. That's a great question. Ancient history. Honestly, I don't even remember.
You never been broken up with?
No.
Ah. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, John. Oh, you won that one. Where would you like to be in 5 years?
Personally, home ownership is the goal. Like to own a home in the next 5 years, and professionally, hopefully still have the opportunity to work for Bridgeway and work in ministry.
It's very noble, John. I like your personal goals. They sound good. Oh boy, that's short. Sorry. Oh. Wow,
Let's
John.
go!
If Reagan wasn't, I would have returned that. All right, last question, John. Since you work so closely with Dr. Anderson, what's something about him that you know that the general public might not know?
I think him living out his ministry, living out what he preaches on stage every single day, behind scenes. So what you see on Sunday mornings is the same guy you get every single day in the office, every single day behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He really is the biggest greatest.
That's awesome. And I can affirm that too, Jonathan. It's really true. Well, anyway, thanks for doing this. Anything else that you'd like to know about Jonathan or Bridgeway? You guys know bridgeway.cc. That's where you can go.